dive in.
Hey, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eleni, and today we are doing the long-awaited for and many requested Animal Crossing Island tour. So I have a couple fans here from my Discord, and by the way, my Discord link is in the description. But I have a couple of fans from my Discord here today, and I'm going to be giving them the grand tour of my island. So they get to see it, and then you guys get to see it as well. I hope you like my island, and if you like this video, make sure to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell for post notifications. Alright, so everybody just got here, and here they all are, and they are attacking Olaf because he is an ugly villager that needs to move out of my islands. Uglies get the net, you know? But everybody knows I don't like him. I want probably another koala bear to take his place, probably. So maybe everybody bullying Olaf right now will get him to leave and move out of my island, you know? Okay, so now that we've bullied Olaf enough, let's get to showing everybody my island. Alright, so I think we're gonna start off with I'll show everybody my town center and how I set up my stores. Alright, so this is my town center and like the plaza everywhere. I think it's actually called the resident services, but I just like to call it the town center. And then I set up here is the clothing store, the Able Sisters, as well as I have a little crafting table there for me to decorate my recipes, a cute little seating area for my villagers to just relax at, and here is Nook Crannies. I wanted to keep all of the shops and everything by resident services, and I just thought this would be really pretty, the way to set it up with the staircases. And then I got, you know, the brick staircases to match the brick plaza, so this is all good. Okay, so now I want to show everybody this little spot right here. This is our little carnival park area. I love it. We got our teacups, we got cotton candy, and the whole nine. So unfortunately you can't go and sit on any of the rides, which would be really disappointing, but I just think this whole setup looks super cute. This is like probably one of my favorite little like play areas of my island, I would say. All right, so next stop, I have this little sign here. We're gonna cross the bridge and go into where one of the neighborhoods are for my villagers. I have 3 different neighborhoods. So this is like the beach neighborhood. We got 4 different residents here. We have Timbra, I think the elephant is new, her name is Margie, I think, and Pashmina, and we also have Lopez. So as you can see how all of their houses I have set up. Timbra has her own little yard right here. And I feel like she always reads every time I've seen her, so I put like a little bookshelf there. And then back here, we have like a small little gathering area for them where they can, next to like a small little orchard with orange and apple trees. And I have a coconut there with a fruit basket so they can have some, you know, juice as well as fresh fruit there for my villagers. Next stop, oh wow, someone got a really big fish. I'm like stuck right now, okay. Okay, so this is just my little village like I was saying. Now we're gonna run through here. We have our little beach area with a fountain and nice loungers for them to lay in and get their tan on. Now this is my little dock area for them to sit, and behind us we have our lighthouse. a surfboard, and a bike because where I live, I like to ride my bike a lot, especially around the beach. So that's why I put the bike there, just because that's something that reminds me of home. And then here is my favorite villager ever, standing far away, kind of like isolated on the abandoned beach. So this is Ozzy. He's wondering if something fun will happen today. Well, I have 6 people visiting my island, so that's fun. This is the best villager, my favorite villager on my island. And now I actually have 3 koalas. I have Ozzy, Sydney, and Yucca, so that's awesome. So now we'll walk back here, if everyone sees me. Oh, Nick is saying hi, Ozzy. Yeah, thank you for saying hi and being nice to my favorite villager. And there's a shark here probably if anybody wants to try and catch it. I think someone is. I don't know, people are, go get the fish. Hopefully I get something good. So then back here is a little smoothie stand so you can get a nice frozen drink on the beach and relax. Oh my gosh, so they caught a shark. It's very big. Congratulations on catching a shark. I swear that's like, you either get lucky when you see the fin sticking out, you either get something massive or you get a little sucker fish, which is so disappointing. All right, awesome. Everybody got their fish. All right. So now this kind of area is just the abandoned beach. Nothing super special. It's a really skinny beach, so I don't really even know how to I don't even know how like to decorate my skinny beach. And I also have tons of beach areas, so I'm not really concerned about decorating it. Gotta make sure I don't lose everybody or else they're gonna get lost on my island. So this is another little beach area. We have a ball that we can play with and a sand castle. I also have a little custom design here. It's a heart with a stick next to it. So I kind of just like to think that a villager went and drew a little heart in the sand. And that's also why there's paw prints leading away from the heart, because then they left and went back home. Oh, and then there's Olaf again. Yeah, he needs to go. I want someone cuter. I don't like him. Back in the beginning when I first started Animal Crossing, unfortunately I had, I invited any villager to my islands, like the very first one that came to my campsite, the very first villager that I seen at a mystery island, because I just wanted a full island with 10 villagers. And then afterwards I realized the big mistake that I made, that I had all these villagers that I didn't even like. He is actually probably the last villager that I want to get rid of and replace with someone, probably a koala bear. I'm not sure which one, but okay. Now that we bullied Olaf again, we can get to more of my island tour. Okay, so here is, again, a small little orchard, and then we have a cute little riverside cafe that I have. We have like our brick oven, and then everybody can grab a cup of coffee and sit down over here and look at a wonderful fake piece of art. So yeah, and I don't know, I think this place is really cute. I like the, I can't even sit in my own chair. I like the design pattern of the bricks that I have laid down because the grass peeks through. I don't know, it seems, I just think this area is super, like really elegant, and I love it. So now across the bridge, we go over here and we have blue hydrangeas, which are not in bloom right now, unfortunately, so it doesn't look as pretty, and my white roses. And this is my house area. So we're not gonna go into my house just because it's not done, and maybe I'll do that in another video if you guys want when it's finished. But I have my little rock garden here, and I'm trapped right now. Hang on, let me through. So, okay, I have oh, they're doing the party poppers. So I have my rock garden here. I have a bunch of white roses with hedges, my house, and a little patio seating area, dining area, where I like to think I have my coffee in the morning when my islander doesn't go to the cafe. And now we have our rose garden. So I'm trying to grow golden roses. I got some black roses, and the red roses here are to try and grow black roses. I love the party poppers. one of the people visiting my island today brought so many party poppers for everybody, so you're gonna be seeing them a lot throughout this video. So now we go up here, and this is my Zen Garden and Chill area. We have our little beds that we can relax and take a nap in. And then, you know, just a lot of bamboo. It's also like a little bamboo garden too, right here with basically an imperial table that you can eat at. And then again, I have a little Zen area with another little pond. Nothing really else back this way, but I just kind of wanted it to be nice, peaceful, and relaxing, almost like a little spa area back here. So now we're gonna keep going, and now we're entering into our second neighborhood. So this one is a little bit smaller. So this is Olaf's house. This is Yucca's house. She just moved in like 2 days ago. Actually, one of the fans, Nick, visiting my island right now, helped me get her, and she was moving away from his island, so he let me come and grab her, which was really nice of him. So now this is one of my Starbuckses. I love coffee, so obviously there's a million different coffee shops on my island. We have our espresso machine, our coffee cups, a seating area, more blue hydrangeas. So yeah, everybody can check this out right here, and more party poppers. And the lily of the valley, because I do have a 5-star island, which I'm really proud about. It took me a long time. I have like almost 300 hours of Animal Crossing playing hours. So now here's Ozzy's house with Pashmina. And Pashmina I put a little dog house next to her house. I don't really know why. And then that's it for this neighborhood. But now we're going to go up to this is like my spooky area. Okay, you guys, you'll see why. So I have a graveyard up here. So we go this way through here. I have a little crescent moon pond, fake pond. And this is my, it's like my dungeon. There is gravestones. This is where all the ugly villagers go. No, I'm just kidding. But this is where all the ugly villagers go after they move out. And as you can see, I have a skeleton down in the hole. And I think it's quite lovely. Okay, Nick says Olaf has a reserved spot. Yeah, this is the ugly villager burial ground. So yeah, that's where he's gonna go. That's why it's opened. I'm so mean. But if you play Animal Crossing, you know that no one likes ugly villagers. There's a whole community out there just ripping ugly villagers a new one. Alright, so now that this little area is done, so we'll go down to another spot. Grace says bye. Are you leaving? Okay, so let's go down to another spot. So now, this is a little spot that I forgot to show everybody. We can hop across a secret little stone, a skipping stone, and I have a crescent moon island here. I have a telescope here so we can look for shooting stars, and it's a little, we can look at the different planets in season because this is a crescent moon island. So I figured Celeste would love this spot, and I put a telescope here. I actually am really proud of this part of my island, despite the fact having no furniture. I have no furniture on here really besides for a telescope, but I just thought the terraforming and everything turned out really cute, and it actually took me a while. Okay, now we can scoot over here. I didn't think of how many people had to jump across this stepping stone during this tour. Okay, so now I think we got everybody. Now on to the next part of my island. So this is just a little walking path right here, and then we go down into, this is a maze that will lead to the museum, but I have little artwork here. I like to think of, it reminds me of something that you would find in France. That's why I built it. I don't know, I love the hedges and that it's a maze. And also there's dead ends in the maze, so you can get lost. Right here, you can't. So I just thought that was cool because I sometimes see my villagers just kind of wandering around my maze. And also, visitors might get stuck in a dead end if you're playing like hide and seek or something on your island. So now here's another little cafe here. We have, it's another Starbucks, of course, but I don't know what else design to put to call my coffee shops. I normally don't even really go to Starbucks, but I do really like the Starbucks espresso dark roast beans. So that's why I decided to make my cafes Starbucks themes. Oh, someone's blowing bubbles. That's actually really pretty right here. So this is just another cafe and a little seating area for my villagers. You only have 10 people or villagers, animals on your island, but there's like a million chairs for them to sit in and they never use them. Very rarely. Okay, so now I have a little fountain again, and this is, so the maze leads to the museum. We're not gonna go in the museum, but I just wanted to show the little, another crescent moon pond, a little seating area, and these are skipping stones that will lead to my house as a small shortcut for me in case I want to get to one side of my island quicker. Okay, I think someone just jumped across. So now we're gonna go back. Let's see, hopefully we got everybody with us. So now we're going to this part. This is like the beach and tiki bar area. This is probably the funnest part of my island, the most fun part of my island, I would say. So we have our tiki bar with, of course, our coconut juice. You can have a little seat here and just enjoy the ocean breeze with a coconut in hand, which I actually really enjoy coconut water and coconut milk and everything, which is why they're scattered around my island everywhere. Another little seating area, a little bamboo seating area. And then back here we have our pool with a beach ball and a beach towel that you can lay out on with some chairs. Yep, tanning. So now here is our little, it's like, I don't know, I think it's our little cookout. We got a hearth with a fish on it cooking, and we can all sit down and have some tea and enjoy our fresh catch of the day. If someone caught a shark, we can cook it for dinner. I really like this part too. It's probably the only dining area I have in my island. So now here is our orchard or our forest. I finally got, thanks to you guys, I finally got all of the fruit and bamboo on my island. It took a while, but we're here. Okay, so what is going on right now that we're saying, oh my? So now here's the newest part of my island. I just built a giant teddy. So this is our teddy picnic area. We got our panda, we got a giant bear, we got our little picnic basket. And if you just want some afternoon tea or brunch with a picnic by the river, this is the spot to come. And now we also have Papa Bear and I think that's Mama Bear here. And you can just sit out and relax with them, as well as with Toy Box and the mom's plushie that's down there. So here is my campsite. There is no villagers here visiting today, and that's okay, but they have a little bonfire area to relax at, another picnic spot. You guys are aggressive. Let's burn Olaf, yikes. All right. So this is another, seating area, cute little spot. I just wanted new villagers to feel welcome. And here is my newest addition to my island, Yucca. And like I said, Nick helped me get her. Yes, we meet again. She's so cute. I kind of do want an island full of all koala bears, but there's a lot of villagers that I have right now that I'm not willing to let go of. She's so pretty. I don't know. I love the koalas though. And then I have Sydney too. Okay, so next spot, just another little seating area for the campers. Nick said, okay, so like I said, I got her from Nick's island and she goes, what are you doing here? That's so funny. She's probably like, why did you kick me out of your island? But I hope she's happy here. She probably is. She wanted to come here, so pretty funny. So now up here, oh, and there's Sydney, the cutest girl ever. Well, Yucca's super pretty, Sydney's cute, Ozzy is just adorable. So like I said, I have all these koala bears now. So this is Mac's house as well as Sydney's house. And they kind of have like little cabins. So I placed their houses up here because I figured this is the most rustic part of my island. So they have cabins and they also, I like to think, you know, grow crops or something. I have a scarecrow here, as well as a greenhouse with some plants that they're starting to grow, and a little patch of mums right here. I'm thinking, I heard there's going to be a farming update for Animal Crossing, so I'm probably gonna change this area when that happens to be actually like, you know, crops or whatever vegetables, fruits you're gonna have. So this is about everything. This is every spot of my island right now, actually. So why don't we go to town center before we leave? All right, now we're gonna take some group pictures now that we have everybody here. Thank you for coming and visiting my island, to the people that are here, and I hope everybody else enjoyed my video and got some inspiration from my island. I got a lot of inspiration from other people's islands as well as people on Instagram. Kaylee says to ring the bell. You definitely need to do that. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, of course, the whole 9. Smash the like button. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.